Hello everybody, I will be teaching you guys how to use GeoGebra, why it's used, Mathematica, and I may show you guys another side of Raymond Sums, just because it's another site that's out there for math users. Let's go click here to Safari. This is really efficient for secondary students from 8th or even 6th to 12 and beyond that. This GeoGebra site is perfect because what it does is it plots a lot of points, and in the secondary education we're really focused on graphing, we're focused on functions. It's more of, let's get rid of the the 5 plus 5 plus 6's, and it's more of asking x's and y's and c's and all these crazy things. And this is actually really helpful, really efficient, fast. You can actually learn from it by using it a lot. So some people may think that, oh, it's the easy way out, but I mean, it's just it's the online version of the graphing part of a calculator to me, because you'll be doing the same thing that you do in a calculator on here. So let's say you got a function of 5x plus c on homework. So let's say not 5x plus c, let's say 5x plus 8. Let's actually give it a number. So what you could do is you could zoom in by using the keypad, or you could use these zoom in and zoom out keys over here. This gives you standard view. That's just the standard view. You wanted to zoom in all the way. And if you wanted to move it, you actually click on the graph. Make sure you click on the graph, and then you move it towards the point, and it will actually get you down there. If you wanted to go up, you go up. If you want to go down, you go down. If you want to go down, down. Want to go up, up. Sorry about that. My computer is kind of backwards. It may differ from the computer that you're using too. So so we have 5x plus 8, right? So I said it's perfect for functions. So you're not just going to get a question saying 5x plus 8. So what are we going to use that for? We're actually, a teacher will ask, what are the intersects? Okay, what are the x and y intersects of this function? Let's see. So what can we click on? Let's try special points. Okay, we have something. Negative 1.6. That's where the circle, that's where the point is. So we do know that is an intersect. And if we go try to find, it's saying the intersect is at 8. So let's let's just zoom out. Let's go up, and then you see it's at 8. So this is really helpful, and even names them off for you, A and B. So this could really get kids engaged in doing something, because I mean, calculators get boring and the world's moving towards technology, and a lot of people may not have calculators at home, but they have this at home. So even though it may probably seem like easy way out, or a computer is giving them answers, it's actually doing the same thing that a calculator would do when you put it in a function, if you wanted to do it with a calculator. So very efficient. It actually helps to use this website in class too, because you could make up tests with this website. You could have practice problems. You could go to these little tools right here, and then you could even show them how to do angles. So visual is always good for students. And this gives you visuals, so it's just not the regular old whiteboard lecture. Let's say that you're actually you're losing some kind of technology, because in this world today, we're aiming towards more technology. So this is a great site. If there's more things though. You can start your own page. You can even save these things. Say you want to go back. It's good for test reviews. Okay, I saved this. Just go back and you post it on a PowerPoint. You could download right here. So this is really helpful. You can edit. What are their apps? Let's see. Let's try to click geometry. This is the geometry part, huh? Let's see. Apps. 3D graphic. Probably gonna have to just go to the main. Let's see if we hit back. Well, let's see if we go here. Perimeters of a triangle. So yeah, so it gives you perimeters of a triangle. If you wanted to teach your class through here, you know, actually gives you how to find the size to each of one of these, the triangle, and then it'll give you how do you do it. And if you wanted to click and see to hide the answers, then boom, it shows you if you got your answer right. So like I said, this is wonderful math, really engaging, saves time in the classroom, saves time for homework. This is a great site if you ask me. I used this all during high school, to be honest, and it was good, and I actually learned something because now I'm a math major. So the other side I wanted to show you guys real quick was Riemann sum. So for you guys that's doing pre-calc, a lot of teachers recommend these sites too, just because the higher math gets, the more complex it gets. So I mean, sometimes, you know, problems could take minutes, hours, you know, just to do, or a whole sheet of paper, and this actually would take time. So with the Riemann sum is you're just finding area of a curve. And as you can see right here, 10x squared minus 220x plus 10. It's a parabola blown up. And it starts at 10, I'm guessing. So you see these will actually give you your left Riemann sum, and then it'll click the right, and then it'll give you your right Riemann sum. So you usually only use this for Riemann sum, and look, it's part of GeoGebra. So there is a lot of resources in this, and I use this in calculus. So if you can use it through your whole math career, this is great and perfect. You also have Mathematica. I want to show you, touch you guys on that one. So click this Mathematica. I have already started some stuff just to have it like pre-ready for use. So I said 5 plus 5, you know, and I put an output of 10. Here, let me start a new page. Yeah, if you wanted to start a new page, you can. Where is that? No, not demonstrations. No, don't do that, guys. Don't do that. I will just leave that page. Okay, the easiest way is to exit. You know, if you could save it if you want, don't save it. You know, you can actually do comments on here, but we're not going to save. Now we're going to go back in. Doop, we're there. So we got a blank page. We say 5 plus 5. Hit Shift Enter, and it's 10. This one's kind of on the upper level because it's more of like a programming thing. So everything's programmed in your Mathematica is its own program. So you have to kind of know like the language. Language is very easy to learn. If you wanted to learn it, you know, you actually could go here to Google right here, and then you can go Mathematica language tutorials. You know, you click on these. If I was to say how to plot on Mathematica, it actually has its own documentation, so it'll show you on what to put in order to learn how to plot on it. But back to the Mathematica. This is actually great for, you know, calculus math. Really efficient, really fast. Kind of hard. I wouldn't recommend it to any of like middle schoolers, but I would recommend it probably to your juniors and seniors because they're getting closer to college. And usually they have you guys do this. If we wanted to plot, if we wanted to say x plus 5, you know, Shift Enter, we plot, and it gives you your linear function. This does a lot. This does functions, this does integrals, derivatives, so that would be all calculus, guys. I'll show you guys right now. So you just click on it. There's actually a way you could do it, but say you don't know the language and you just want to do it this way because it's easier and faster. X derivative, it gives you the input, and then your output is 5. Let's say, okay, well, I want to see what the integral is. So we do the x integral. So 5x plus 5x dx is 5x plus 5x squared over 2. So yeah, this is really helpful, really efficient. It saves time. Teachers, you actually can use Mathematica to actually teach your class too. So that's the great part, because let's say let's see, somewhere on here you could send it to Wolfram, and I'll actually send you the the steps. You can go step by step. So you could show your students graphs, or students, you could find what the functions of 6x squared, what is that function, what does it look like, what is its derivative, what is its integral. You can use it for homework, you can use it for practically anything. These are great sites to actually use. Yeah, so this is Mathematica Wolfram. I have the student edition because this is the one that the college gave me. So how would you download Wolfram? Because it actually, you cannot just it's not just the online thing. You actually have to download it, and if you can't get the free version, if your college doesn't give it to you, then you'll have to pay for it. But I mean, it's very simple. You could just go here, click in, Google is the source for everything, right? Mathematica. And click the first one. And you actually, you could try it. They have pricing, and then you actually would download it. I wish I could hide that. Oh, you guys didn't see that. Yeah, so you actually could download it and then try it out yourselves, but it is something that you will have to purchase, or you could get it for free if your college subscribes to it, or if they have some kind of deal with it. But yeah, those three sites are actually wonderful for math. Time consuming, great for teaching. You could put notes in them. Like I said, you could save them and download them. So you don't want to write anymore, you want to type them and have the actual visual there, then you could download them, actually print them, and then you'll have them. So it's technology. It's great because that's where we're pushing toward, and it's probably more efficient through technology because it's actually going to be precise. It's going to show you. It's going to give you, everything that you need. So yeah, those 3 sites are perfect. I really recommend them, and yeah, hope you guys use them. Thank you for watching.